Hello 여러분, 안녕하세요. 제 이름은 문이라입니다. 나를 문이라 쌤하고 불러 수 있습니다. Since we only have 1 hour for the lesson, I don't think it's enough for me to cover both theoretical and practical lesson. So I prepared this slide as an introduction for the lesson that we are going to have later. For this lesson, I am going to share with you about Malaysian local kuih or cakes called Molek. Malaysian food is among the most diverse and flavorful in Asia because of the multicultural traditions and history. Nasi lemak, satay, and many more are known to the world. But kuih remains one of the few exceptional delights that have seen the least exposure. So what is Malaysian local kuih? The Malaysian local kuih is known as a small-sized delicacies made from various types of cooking method, and each of them bears dynamic flavors of either sweet or savory. Even though Malaysia is not a big country, but when it comes to the food, especially kuih, there are almost like 100 types of kuih you can discover. For your information, kuih is the term referred to Malaysian cakes and pudding. As you all know, Malaysia have different races of citizens. Racial diversity has contributed to the variety of kuih in Malaysia. The main factors that influence the preparations of local kuih are the ingredients and the climate. Malaysia is one of the countries that are in equatorial area. Natural plants such as coconut tree, banana tree, sagu trees are well grown in this area. So that is why most of these ingredients are productively used in the making of Malaysian local kuih, especially the coconut. In Malaysia, kuih usually be eaten during breakfast or tea time, and it also can be served as a dessert. These are some of the ingredients that used in the making of Malaysian local kuih. All of these ingredients are grown and made in Malaysia except for the glutinous rice flour. The glutinous rice flour in Malaysia are imported from the neighbor country, which is Thailand or Thailand. These are some of Malaysian local kuih. There are like almost hundreds of Malaysian local kuih. But I am so sorry I couldn't list all of it here because it's too many. So here are some of the kuih. On this slide, you can find some of sweet Malaysian local kuih. On the next slide, you can find savory Malaysian local kuih. In the slide, you can see the pictures, the names, and also how to read it in Hangul. Malaysian local kuih also have similarities with neighbor countries' cake. Malaysian kuih ketayap is similar to Indonesian kuih dadar. Next, Malaysian pulut dakap is similar to Thailand khao tom ma. And Malaysian kuih also have similarities to Korean cakes, which is sompiang. Sompiang and kuih kochi have similarities in terms of cooking methods and the ingredients. Next, let's get to know about Kuih Cetmek Molek. Kuih Cetmek Molek is a beautiful golden oblong-shaped cake with a pointy end made from sweet potatoes and stuffed with a little bit of sugar. The combinations of all ingredients have made this cake tasted heavenly. The cooking method that used in the making of this cake are deep frying. So how does Kuih Cetmek Molek got its name? Cetmek Molek word refers to beautiful lady in one of the states in Malaysia, which is Kelantan. The cake was called that name because it was made by the beautiful lady. Besides that, the folks believe the lady looked sweet, beautiful, and attractive. Same goes to the cake. As the saying goes, the more you seen, the more attracted. Same goes to this cake, which is the more you taste, the more you want to eat. So that is why they named the cake as Cetmek Molek. This is the recipe of Kuih Cetmek Molek. You can go through the ingredients and the methods of preparing before the class. For further understanding, you can watch the video. Please be informed that you have to steam the sweet potatoes before the class. Steaming sweet potatoes took longer time, so it will not fit the time if we steam the potatoes during the class. Alright everyone, thank you so much for spending your time. If you have any question, you can ask me later. Okay, I hope to see everyone on Saturday. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.